We need to discern a man's character. Again, some people say, well, money is important and stability. Yes, it's very important. It's biologically important for women to want stability. But what I'm saying is, if a man has character, if he has good character, if he's a righteous man, if he is integral, if he is consistent, if he is hardworking, if he has those attributes, he's going to make sure you are never broke. He's going to make sure that you and your family are always, you and the family y'all make are always taken care of. And you have to, it's like you have a peace. When you're with him, you have a peace. He may not be flashy. He may not be making six figures. Most men do not make six figures. They make about 50,000 and lower, 30,000 for some. Okay, but you have to understand that the women that marry them are not concerned so much about that. They know that they've gotten a man of character because they know he's always going to be looking for work, or he's always going to be working. He's going to put food on the table. He's going to take care and provide for this family. And when you are peaceful, when you have that security that, I know I can breathe. I know he's going to take care of me. I know he's going to take care of these kids because he has the character for it. When you have that peace because you know that you got a man of character, everything will fall into place. You won't have to worry because there are multi-millionaire, six-figure men who have terrible characters. And the women that they're with are, I would say they're really gold diggers, and they're really not peaceful because they come from a poverty mindset. They are not peaceful. They don't have trust. They know that man is probably messing around. But they sacrifice all that because the poverty that they came from, they don't want to experience again. So they're like, I'd rather a check. I'd rather be in a Bentley than at the bus stop or whatever. I heard someone say that, you know, and that is not what a woman of God is thinking of. Because remember, marriage is up and down through sickness and health, better or poor, richer or poor, right? But I'm telling you, a man of integrity is going to take care of you. So once you learn how to value character over everything else, you'll be fine. You'll be able to relax. You will be able to relax because you know, if you don't know nothing else about the man, that man that you have, you know that he's a man of character. And because he's a man of character, he's going to make sure we're taken care of. And that's why I know I'm fine. So I hope that this helped you. We have to be discerning, ladies. We cannot give our bodies to men who don't want us, who will not make us wives legally. Okay, you may have a wife spirit, but just because you have a wife spirit doesn't mean you have discernment. Hallie has a wife spirit, but she doesn't have discernment. And that's why, unfortunately, she ended up in the situation. And I'm praying the Lord moves on DDG. I really pray the Lord moves on his heart. The Lord get him together. The Lord tell him to go back to that woman and marry her and make her an honest woman. I hope that happens. But I hope that you can take away from this, young women and black women of all ages, is that our bodies are important. It's the temple of the Holy Spirit if you're believers. And a man will take you seriously if you take yourself seriously. And the way for that to happen is for you to be able to discern if this man is really a man of character and honor or if he's not. Discern before you lay down with these men. Discern before you give these men children in your body. Because I truly believe that there are some men that they like to give certain women children because they know they'll always be in their life. It don't matter if you move on, get married, find somebody else, whatever. There's always an open door to you. And that's demonic. There's always an open door because you share a child. And there have been many situations where even if a woman has moved on, and even if that man has moved on, but if they have a previous relationship with their children, they have still had sex with the baby mother or the baby father, whether their current spouses know it or not. There's always that open door. And that's probably why a lot of men are like, I'm reluctant to be a stepfather because of that possibility of an open door. And there are some men out here who are awful, who know this and don't want you to move on. So they'll give you that baby so they always have access to you in some way. So be careful, be discerning. Remember this list, and God bless.